day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and thank you for joining me once again as we look at another homebrew on the ZX Spectrum. This one is called Dungeons of Gomilandia, yes, on the 48K, published by Retroworks in 2020. Now it's a puzzler of sorts, great music at the start, great graphics in this title screen, so we'll see how the game plays. So essentially you control this yellow character and he must collect a blue key each time and then get to the exit. So first of all, it starts off pretty easy, it seems. So there we go, pick up the key, the door opens and we get out. The time's ticking down on the right hand side. If that goes down to the end, we lose a life, and you see on the left there we got 10 lives left. So stage 2, a little bit more trickier. I think I'm going to run out of skills at some point. Right, so we've got the key there. So it's a nice gentle learning curve this. The game is gradually teaching you all the different things that go on. Off we go. So, what do we have to do here? Now, you can pick up blocks, I think, by pressing fire, so we can't get through there. So we pick that up, and you can see on the display, next to my lives, there's the red block there. So we've got that out of the way. Boom, there we go again. Not quite sure how many levels this one has got. I won't be getting all the way through, but it's quite gentle for the newbie player straight away. Right, so now picking up blocks, we have to build a staircase, I think, that gets up there. There we go. It can only go up one block at a time, so that's 2 blocks there, so we can't get up there, so we need to find a block from somewhere else. There we go. Boom. So easy to do first of all, and then it's going to get head scratching, and you're going to get a little bit stuck. So the door on the right this time is way up in the air. So presumably we have to get all these magenta blocks and build a staircase over this side of the place. Right, now we're up against time here, I can't hang around. So already this game is good, well it's great actually. Another fantastic homebrew, Dungeons of Gomilandia. Don't know how they think of these names, but it's pretty good. Good stuff, long live homebrews. I don't know if this has been coded onto any other system, but this is the ZX Spectrum, which you, well you know, don't you really? So if you're into homebrews, we tend to review a ZX Spectrum homebrew every Wednesday. That should continue going forward. Bit sport for choice at the moment because there's so many good ones. Another puzzler we reviewed quite recently was Block Z. If you're into your Spectrum puzzlers, try and mix it around a little bit. He talks as he does this at the same time. Time isn't looking, well, time's looking okay, I think. Right, keep going. Now, I think later levels there'll be sort of like other obstacles, like ledges that gradually disappear. But we'll just see how far I can get on this one. So it's quite kind to the newbie straight away. And it's quite addictive. Another one of those games you could be playing for quite some time. Moves pretty good. Moves pretty good. Right. If you've completed this one, then let me know. I'm not sure there's a 128k version at the moment. Might very well be. What tends to happen is I review the 48k version of these, and then the author says there's a 128k version as well, which happens with Magenta Jim and the Perils of Willy. Boom. If the author then comments, I will pin that to the top. Sometimes it happens quite a lot actually. If they come in, I will pin that to the top. Right, of the comment section. Now this looks a bit tricky. How far can you fall? So get that, get the blue key. Now we just need to get up the top there. This looks a bit simple. It must be, yeah, can't get there. So that's it. Oh, that's seen it. I think I must have fluked that one. It couldn't have been that easy. Level 6, there's the code. Now it's getting a bit tricky. Lots of different columns. The blue key is up in the air. So I need to build a staircase to get up to there. Right, so I think basically on this one I need to flatten everything, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is going quite well for my first go. Yeah, see, if you take time to think about stuff, I think you're going to run out of time. Seem okay time-wise at the moment, I think. And if you fall more than 2 blocks down, so that's the secret, if you fall more than 2 blocks down, you will die. So only can fall 1 more blocks. You've got to arrange these in the correct way, or it's Doomsville. I would say track this one down. It's using all the Spectrum colours. Moves quite well. Very addictive too. And as I say, you'll whiz past the first few levels before you get to levels like this. Then your progress might slow down by a considerable way. I like it that you can see how many lives you've got and what level you're on as well. It's clearly defined, this one. A lot of thought has gone into this, and it's original, isn't it? It's original. Boom. Right, okay. Not sure it was influenced by any other games before, but I do like the name. Dungeons of Gomilandia. Right. How's the time doing? Well, we're still looking okay for time, as I'm sort of like messing about here. It's one of those ones, as soon as you know... Oh, I fell down 2 squares there. Perhaps you can get away with that. It's one of those ones, as soon as you worked out what to do, you'll be steaming through. But your first few goes is going to be a bit tricky. Yeah, do like the sound of the footsteps as well. That's nice to see, but we're miles away from getting that key, and now time is looking a little bit short. Yeah, see, I'm still short of getting it. So it looks like you can fall down 2 blocks, but you can't fall down 3 blocks, perhaps. I don't know. Nick's running out of skill here. He's running out of skill. So this is possibly one we could maybe have a look at on a live stream at some point as well. Right, is that... Yeah, see, it's all going a bit wrong. It's all going a bit wrong. Yeah, see, the time is in the red now. Oh, look, and then when the time goes down, you get hit by a big clock. Diddle diddle. Right, okay. So you can fall down 2, you can't fall down 3. Build a big staircase as quick as you can to that key. So let's just flatten stuff. Let's get all the red ones here, right. So I should be able to go with a little bit more speed now. By my own lone standards, if I can get off this level, I would declare the review... Oops, I declare the review a success as he dies again. But, you know, you get 10 lives to start off with, and that's pretty generous, isn't it? If it was just 1 life and you died and that started over again, it'd be pretty annoying, or even 3, but 10, that's very generous indeed, and I like the author's style. Good old Retroworks. I'll have to check out what other stuff they've done, because to my knowledge, I don't think I've reviewed anything else from Retroworks. 2020, not a very a good year in terms of viruses about the place, but a great year for zxspectrum homebrewing. Magnifico. Don't know, because the Spectrum Next maybe increased interest there, but a lot of good coding going on at the moment and a lot of good ideas for games. It's marvellous. It's like an Aladdin's treasure trove, or an Aladdin's cave, to try and get that analogy well, more accurate. I don't know who this yellow guy is. Looks a little bit like Pudsey from Children in Need in the UK. There's a bit of white on his head. Yeah, why is part of it white? Anyway, that's okay. I've only just noticed that. So 2 colours in the main character. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen, or it's supposed to represent in light going on across the top. But Nick, stop blithering about the colour of the character and try and complete this game before your time runs out, because already, again, it's looking a bit low, but I'm sort of like getting closer to what you need to do, I think. So I think you can... I'm not sure if you can take these down to the bare minimum. The ones, can you? Beep, 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 beep. Right, come on, Nick, you can do this. Is that enough? No, I need to know. Oh, man, I'm miles away again. I think the clock's going to land on my head. Oh, no. This could be the bit where I don't get past anything. Time looking very low. This could be in the... Right, I should get the key at least. Right, and now it's definitely in the red. This is going to be close. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. Oh, I was literally about 4 metres away from the finish there. Right, so, quick. Oh, Nicky. Live's ticking down like nobody's business now. Right, go, go, go. Right, you know what to do. Don't hang around. Flatten it. Get up there. Get up. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up like a multi-baked bean. Get on up. Wait a minute. No, don't wait a minute. Just keep going. Right. Is this quicker than last time? I don't know any pokes for this. I don't know any cheats like a lot of the homebrews. It's just down to my own skills each time. I think we can use the red ones maybe to get up there. So don't hang around. Keep your speed up. Remember what you did before and just do it quicker. Yeah, okay, right. Come on, Nick. Should have watched a walkthrough beforehand. Anyway, these reviews are all about what your first or second go would have been like, and if you'd owned it back in the day, which you wouldn't on this one because it's 2020, but if you owned it back in the day, or even now, would there be enough there for you to want to go back and play it again? And I would say yes, when I get a quiet moment or I'm a bit stressed, this does look like a good one to chill out to. Bit like Block Z, a bit like Tetris, one of the biggest puzzle games of all time. So yeah, this definitely warrants some play. I would well recommend tracking this one down. Dungeons of Gomilandia. So a number of dungeons, and I suppose you have to escape at the end. Time is already looking a bit bad again, Nick. Maybe I need to get blocks a bit closer each time rather than going all the way over there each time. That could well be it. As I say, you can walk up from level to level as long as there isn't more than 1 block difference. I don't think you can take out the bottom ones. So 1 more block, then we can go up the top. Does look a bit close again, but I might have fractionally more time, so I should just go. I should be able to walk just straight up there. Keep on, get a move on, run, run, run. Boomer. He does it. He does it. Well done, Nick. Right, level 7. I didn't think I was ever going to get off that. So, judging by the difficulty of the last one, I'll probably make a meal of this one as well. Right, get on that blue key up there. Need another block to get there. Right, that's to do it. Yeah, didn't have much time there at all. 4 lives left. This could end quite quickly. Right, so I need to get up onto that conveyor belt as quickly as I can. The time isn't overly generous. I think if you drop a big distance, it might cost you some time as well. Right, yeah, the time's going down really quick. There we go. Oh, that level's disappearing. There, so that's introduced us to a new element of the game now. Those yellow ledges will gradually disappear. If you hang about on them, you will die. There we go. So keep walking. Yeah, death. Do 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 do. Right, so down we go. I'm trying to work this out as we go at the same time. Don't walk off there. I think I've got to wait for the ledges to gradually dissolve, I think. Now we've got 1 red block. Stay there, don't move anywhere, Nick. Just fall down there. Right, okay. So, got 1 red block left. Got to put it there, I would have thought. And then put another block. Yeah, so get another block on there to make the ladder. Up there, that's going to dissolve. Oh dear, what's going to happen there? Oh, that's okay. We fell onto the door, so that's acceptable. A bit like in Manic Miner when you do that, so it doesn't matter the distance you fall. This is going the same sort of thing again. So it's really teaching you about these levels. Walk up there before they disappear. Boom. So that's a couple of cheap levels for me then, because I know all about melting ledges from various other games. And we're on level 10 already. I think we can do this one as well, can't we? That's going to melt. That's going to melt as well. Get there, as long as I don't go to sleep or anything. Boom. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. What a great game this is. Wholeheartedly can recommend another stunning, stunning homebrew. Alright, now, whoops. Now, this is introduced to another bit of the game, is those arrow blocks. And I think you have to do something with those. If you pick them up, you can do something with them. Now, what do they do? Yeah. Oh, well, I think I could have made it go left or right, like a hovercraft or something. And it's game over. Well, what a fantastic game. I definitely will be coming back to this. I might leave it running so you can hear the music. But hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Dungeons of Gomilandia on the zxspectrum 48K. A fantastic homebrew published by Retroworks in 2020. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.